And welcome to Let's Fly VFR. Today we're heading out in the F-15 and we're going to take on Nova. As always, visit letsflyvfr.com if you're looking for anything for X-Plane, Flight Simulator, or here in DCS. So we've got 5 what I thought were really exciting battles with Nova on the 165th Sim server the other day, and thought I would share it with you. Had a few chats with Nova since, and really nice guy. And enjoyed a few really great battles. So this one I decided to go straight up and over the top, try and catch him. Got a couple of wins on him on the first pass, and chase him around here a little while, keep the burners going. One thing that I really improved at here and made my whole flying experience better was really holding my corner speed at around about the 300 knots, 3 to 350. And that enabled me to do most of the things that you see. Here is Nova's jet, loving the F-18. So around and on his tail, did a real good job on that turn, and again maintained that corner speed and got myself around on his 6. He's a really tough little fighter, doesn't give up, and I was lucky to get these wins off him. I fought him again the day after this, and it was more his day than mine on that one. So really enjoyed the air-to-air combat, going 1v1 on the against real-world players instead of the AI. Now there he goes. Now this is his biggest mistake. I was following him around. He has to be patient, and in this situation he chose to go up, which means he essentially stops in front of me and lets me catch up to him, and then I was able to get guns on, which was unfortunate for Nova, but hey, great flying, mate. So, not dead yet, and he's known for not giving up. Chasing him around the circle a little bit more just to try and finalise this nose to nose. So we're coming back one circle, and here I was able to finalise this bout. In fact, I think we both got killed on that one. I think we mid-aired. So back out again. Keeping a little bit of separation there. You can see a couple of rounds. We often pop off a couple of rounds just to signify that we've seen each other, or a few flares. That's just a common courtesy. And around we go again. Got it hard turn, chose to go up again, and then use God's G on the way back down to keep my speed up. Another head-on pass on one circle with him again. Seems to be the best way for me and the F-15 to come around one circle, which is nose to nose, guys, if you're not sure. Got a few on him that time because I flew just inside his circle, enabling me to get the guns on him. We're going to keep going. Now I'm using both VR and some external shots for you. I hope you like this video, and unfortunately that was enough. You don't need too many rounds from the Falcon cannon at 20mm to take you out. So that was another good bout. That was a quick one, that one. Back out again, and just cruising in the all blue F-15, and he's gone. I've gone up, and he's gone up with me. He left it a little bit more time, which allowed me to get up and over the top ahead of him, and then I'm pretty confident once I get you on my lift line I can generally keep you there. So I've rolled around and pulled back down again. You're not sure what I'm talking about with lift line. It's sort of the line between your nose and the middle of your tails, going right over your head, right over the middle of the canopy. And it seems a lot easier to keep your foe away from you if you can keep him on that. Plus, if you can tell, if he starts to move towards your nose, you know you're winning. And if he's getting moving back behind you along that line, you know you've got to do better because he's getting the advantage. And in this case, again, I've got him on that left line, got a few rounds on target there. Looks like I've taken his aileron off, and Hornets don't fly that well without those. And away he goes. That was a really good fight, good turning, and again, all about just keeping your corner speed. That's the biggest one. Coming back around just to try and finalise this nose to nose. A few more on target, and that finished it off. Good fight, Nova. Really enjoyed that one. on my first few sessions that I had out on the PvP player servers, the multi service, I found that I was getting my butt kicked because I would pull too hard on the stick and I'd end up at 150, 200 knots, and then everybody would just fly around me and kill me. So a good lesson learnt, guys. This is the best way to learn. You know, if you can get the basics in your head and you've done okay, coming around to meet Nova again here, I think I'd had a battle with someone else, and then we'd come in at different places, because it normally drops you in at the same place to start off. And I got a few rounds off there, just missed him by the look of it. Coming back around, just reversing my turn, come around and chase him. Now you can, don't know if you can see him, he's about top third of the screen there as we come around. Sometimes a bit hard to see him. We've chased each other around for a little while, not really getting the advantage, but now I've come back around and been able to get him again on that lift line, and I've got behind him. I think I did barrel roll around him as we passed, and it enabled me to get out and push him out in front of me again. So got him on the defensive. Burners are running that little F-18, and we're chasing him back down the hill, rolling around again as he rolls. Keep him again on that lift line. Going back on target, bringing the pipper to bear. Got a few rounds out there. He's probably a little bit far away, but going to close that now. And if you want to try and close, you can see the flight marker. Got that on him, so pretty much I'm on in pure pursuit. That means you will close on that target, and but it won't be too quick. If you put the pipper behind him, you'll do a slower closure, and if you put the pipper in front of the person chasing as he tries to hose me on the way down, yeah, if you put it in front of your target, you'll close a lot quicker. So, okay, here we go again. One more round. I've decided to climb again, because this technique of the high yo-yo was something that everyone was telling me with my first few bouts. As you can see, I'm coming over the top. And I'm very, very careful again to maintain my G and maintain my speed, not letting myself get to the top, which I did early on. I would pull too hard and then I would end up at really low speeds. Anytime I was getting below 300, I would just gently ease off, and you can see I've rolled around him there and now got the advantage. Got him out in front of me, which is not the place Nova wants to be, and he's turning hard to try and get away from me, but once you get out in front, it's a bit of a battle. Bringing that pipper to bear again, tracking him pretty well. My gunnery's getting a little better, and he's going hard. And you can see my speed is up around 400, so anywhere between 3 and 450, depending on the weight of the F-15. You can get good turn rates. If you're a bit heavier, needs to be a bit faster. So I've just ducked down here. I know I've got him on the run, and I don't want to close on him, so losing that speed was a bit of a tactical choice so that I could stay here, and I've got him on fire already. So that was another good battle. That one was quite a good one. So that's 5 really entertaining battles. I hope you enjoyed them, guys. Hope you learned something from it. I'm really learning a lot from playing against all these guys online. Thanks to Nova, and I will catch you guys back at Let's Fly VFR again in the near future, maybe with some more action with Nova from the day after this one. Catch you then. See you later.